welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen and I'm excited to do your reading today. In today's Pick a Card Love reading, I am going to give you details about your future partner, your next relationship, how you guys come together, lots of details about you and them and how you kind of react and work together, how you interact. How you may come together, how you might meet, when, all those kind of good details, lots of information. And I'm going to also do a tarot reading after we look at the oracle cards, as well as pull some initials for you and roll the astro dice to get some extra zodiac sign information. So lots and lots, super fun. Today we're using rose quartz hearts, all love. It's all love today at the Love Goddess. It's always all love at the Love Goddess, but today it's uber love because I'm using all rose quartz, which is a crystal that really helps attract and focus on love. Each of these hearts is a little different. I'm going to give you a closer look in just a second so you can see what you're drawn to. With a pick a card reading, if you haven't done one before, all you have to do is choose a pile that you're drawn to and listen to that pile. Now, if you are drawn to more than one pile, do not worry. If you can't make a decision, if you're a Libra like me, oh, I understand, believe me. Listen to as many as you want. Your intuition is telling you to listen to more than one. That's what that is, okay? So never, ever block yourself or think, oh my gosh, I have to just pick one. Listen to as many as you want. Listen to all of them. Take the messages that really resonate. Those are the messages that you were meant to get, okay? You stopped by here for a reason. You stopped by here to get some info. And whatever info is meant for you will come to you. Okay, guys, so get your tea, get your coffee, a glass of wine, wherever you are in the world. Hi to all my friends in the US. Hi to everybody around the world, the UK, Australia, Japan, everywhere. I just am so amazed by my subscribers. You guys are incredible. I'm sending you so much love to everywhere around the world. Okay, guys, so here we go. Let's take a closer look at each one. Like I said, I'm going to try and put it in the light. This one's a little darker. That's pile number 1. Pile number 2, see, this one's a little bit lighter. Pile number 3, I think this is the lightest of the 4 that I chose today. And this is group 4. Okay, those are the rose quartz hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps are below if you want to skip ahead. Number 1, you chose this rose quartz heart. We'll put it right there. And these are your oracle cards. We're going to start with your oracle cards. Then I'm going to do a tarot reading for you, as well as pull initials and letters and get you some additional zodiac signs using the astro dice. So let's get started with your reading, and we're going to look at your future, your next relationship, you and them. So let's get some details. So the first card is really going to look at the overall connection, the meaning of the relationship, why you guys come together. So your first card is pleasure. Okay, and so this is the waning gibbous moon, and that is number 18, okay, which is also a 9. And 9s in tarot are really numbers of almost completion, really completion. 10s and 1s are kind of beginning again, and 9s are when you're really almost there. So with this pleasure card, I just wanted to give you a closer look. Let me turn it towards the light. This is just somebody just relaxing. Like, her body language is so relaxed. There are beautiful butterflies there as well. There's 2 butterflies. And she's just leaning back, and that is this beautiful, beautiful moon. It's, just past full, and, just all of that light is coming off of her. And I'm just imagining dancing. Like, this just feels like a dancer to me. This just feels like a night at the club when you're, like, just feeling yourself and you are enjoying yourself. And this is like, oh, look, there are more butterflies up there. Okay. Let me zoom in so you can really take a look at this card. And And so what I'm getting from this is that your relationship is really about letting go, about having fun, about enjoying yourself, okay? So I'm feeling like the message for you about this relationship's going to really help both of you just have fun, just relax, just let go. You're going to be so comfortable together. You're going to, you're going to not be afraid to show who you are. You're going to express yourself. And there are some transformative qualities to the relationship, because we do see the butterflies, and that's bringing to mind this transformation. But mostly it just feels like, oh my God, I can relax. Oh my God, I can have fun. This isn't serious. This is fun. This feels like this next relationship is just fun, and it feels like it's something you both need. Okay, so now we're going to look at the moon cards. And the moon cards are going to give us an idea about timing, or where you guys are at emotionally. Okay, so for you, we have nothing yet is set in stone, the mutable moon. And for your relationship person, the person coming in, we have the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so that's really interesting. So what I feel like for you is that I think that this message is really letting you know, you may think, oh my gosh, this is the way my life is going. Say, for example, you're young and you haven't met anyone yet, or haven't been dating, and you're like, I'm never going to meet anyone. I'm never going to get asked out. And the universe wants you to know that, no, everything is always changing. So you have to kind of go with the flow. You have to know that things are changing. You have to relax. You have to have fun. This energy that's coming together between the two of you is going to allow you to relax and go with the flow. Like say you're older and you've gotten divorced, or you've always had difficult relationships, or you've never gotten married. It's like, this is a message that you're in a point of change right now, and so things are moving. So don't get stuck or feel like this is the way it's going to be forever. If you're like stuck in a rut, and that's what I'm getting like that this group needs a message to have fun, to relax, to enjoy yourself, and to know that things are changing, and this is going to be unexpected. Okay, for you. I feel like this is going to really be unexpected for you, and for your partner coming in. This person has, I feel like this is somebody that you could know, you could be friends with, or you could work with, or they could be in your environment. I feel like they are like they're close. Because with those birds flying, I'm just really focused on that. It's like they are, like they're just about to really make a move here. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling like they know that this is coming and you don't. So I do get that feeling that this could be someone in your environment who sees you and is like, oh my God, she has no idea how amazing she is. It's something like that. Or they are in the process of releasing from a relationship, because I do see 3 birds, and they are about to be available for you. So that's another message. So those are the things that I'm really drawn to about both of you here. Okay, so let's look at the Earth Oracle for each of you. For you, you've got breath, forest, beautiful. And for your partner, the Milky Way perspective. I love this. Okay. I'm definitely getting Sag energy for the person coming in. Whenever the Milky Way card comes up for me, I'm always drawn to the Sag energy, but it's also just somebody who has really big perspective, who sees the big picture, who's not caught up in like the little details. I feel like you need to get out, you need to relax, nothing set in stone, you need to breathe, you need to get out in nature, see the forest through the trees is coming for me because of the perspective card with the Milky Way. I feel like this person is going to help you just relax. The two of you come together and it's just like instant fun. And this person has been around, they've traveled, or they're just very like open-minded. They have like that broad perspective, that Sag energy, that seeing the big picture. And so for you, they're going to help you. You tend to be a little bit more focused. I'm getting this energy of focus. I'm getting this energy of work. I'm getting this earth energy of like practicality. And that's what you guys are coming together to create this fun, to create this just enjoying life, you know, getting out into nature, looking up at the stars, just really connecting. Oh, I love this. At your final two cards, the animal spirit, you have grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith, number 30. I love that. And for your partner coming in, they have stag spirit, take the lead, number 58. Okay, so those numbers could be important too. I definitely feel that this person is going to take the lead. I felt that energy of them being close, or it being close, you guys being close to connecting for sure. I do feel like this is something that's going to happen fairly soon. As I said, they're either releasing from someone else, from another relationship, or they are about to make their move. And it's funny because you got a lot of movement stuff too. Here you have the grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. And this person, your person coming in, has take the lead. Both of you are like taking action, moving towards one another. So I'm definitely feeling this. And this is going to require you, this relationship, to sort of take that leap of faith and go, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave my little area here, and I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna just risk having a good time. I love that the grasshopper has a little crown. Maybe some of you are Leo energy. I just love that. There's definitely sort of a reserved quality to this grasshopper. So maybe for some of you, you're a little bit more reserved. But I feel like this relationship is going to take you out of your comfort zone a little bit. But this person is coming in. The person coming in is definitely masculine energy, alpha. I'm definitely feeling alpha male energy, slightly, mature, whether they're older than you or they're older in general. It's just like, because the stag's antlers are long. So it's like, this isn't like a young kid, or even if they're young, they're very mature. They know what they want. Like, look how serious this stag is. But yeah, this is real alpha energy. I do feel like this person is going to be the one to make the first move. I do feel that they're very mature energy. I am getting that Sag energy for them as well. But we'll look at more when I do your tarot reading and roll the Astro dice. So this is like a relationship coming together for fun, for having fun, for letting go, for you having some change in your life, some surprise, okay? And this person is definitely going to make the first move. Yay! Okay, so let me put these away, and I will do your tarot reading, and we'll get details about this. Put those over there. Number one. Let's get details about your next relationship. Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. There you go. Relaxing, not working as much, getting some help. Oh, beautiful, the Nine of Cups. Okay, let me move these. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is really confirmation for everything that we saw earlier in the Oracle. This is really about with the Ten of Wands, it's like this person is carrying this load on their back. They're working really hard, and they're almost there. It's like, this is the card of don't give up. You've got stuff coming, and that's really what you had with your oracle cards, that the energy is gaining momentum. Nothing is set in stone. Getting some perspective, relaxing, taking a deep breath, getting out into nature. And I love this because it's like stopping work, getting, taking a break, enjoying yourself. You do have the Nine of Cups, which is this beautiful emotional connection. So I do feel like this relationship isn't just going to be, I did feel like it's going to be fun, and pleasure is a really big part of it. But I also think that it's going to bring you that emotional component as well. But let's get to some details about the stag, the guy coming in. Let's see what he's all about. Okay, so we have the Tower and the Fool reversed. Ooh, the Ten of Swords, yes. Five of Cups and the Three of Wands. So that is what I thought. I was really drawn to, in the moon cards, the energy is gaining momentum. And remember I said that the three birds is what I was drawn to, and I felt like there was probably a relationship that this person might be in that is coming to an end, and that's going to open them up. Definitely in their recent past, they went through a tower moment. So they had a breakup with someone. They felt like they were made a fool of by this person. They are completely over it. Completely done. The Ten of Swords is like, put a fork in me, I'm done. Okay, it's so done. The Five of Cups is about really learning your lessons from that relationship and letting go of those hurts. And knowing that there are two opportunities or two more cups. You didn't lose everything. And so I did see this person as close by. And I feel like with the Three of Wands reversed, they just haven't left. They haven't come towards you yet. Okay, so there is a little bit of a delay, but that is that fire sign energy. So I am going to stick with my original feeling, which was that Sag is really coming through strong for this person. Okay, now I think I'm going to pull you an Aphrodite message. What message does Aphrodite have about your next relationship, this fire sign energy, this Sag? What do you need to know today? Candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive. Number 51, focus on what you want now. Ooh, I love that. I love that because the candle with the fire, this definitely feels like this person is somebody, I just feel like they're very passionate, they're very driven, and I do think that they have kind of set their sights on you. Okay, oysters, Aphrodite's potion, aphrodisiac, pleasure, desire, sexy. Number 15, there is powerful chemistry. Okay, and sandals, Aphrodite's shoe, comfort, travel, summer, feet. Love will sweep you off your feet. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was thinking. When I saw nothing yet is set in stone, and the pleasure card with the, oh my gosh, you guys, I didn't even notice that at first. We have total confirmation. Thank you, thank you. I told you I love my cards. Oh my gosh. That is unbelievable and beautiful. Yeah, unbelievable chemistry. The sweep you off your feet comment really got, well, first of all, take a leap of faith, letting go and really allowing yourself to be swept up. That I really connected with that. It was going to be a surprise that there was this movement here. Nothing is set in stone, that this person was going to really surprise you. Maybe they're really take your breath away. Wow. Ooh, that is so fun. I love it. Okay, you guys. Now I'm going to roll the Astro Dice for you, and we're going to see what other signs, what other zodiac signs come up besides the Sag energy that I was feeling. Okay, so we have Gemini. We have Aquarius. And we have Cancer. Okay, so those are the three additional signs. Now I'm going to roll the Astro Dice houses, and we're going to see numbers. For me, I'm feeling like this is going to happen quickly, so I think this is months, not years. Let's see how soon it will be till you two meet and are in a relationship. Oops, fell off. Let's try again. Okay, we have 10. And you know what? You did get a lot of 10s. We started with the Ten of Wands. There you go. So within 10 months, I do think that this is going to come together. You guys will come together. And once you do, once you meet after 10 months, it's going to move fairly quickly. Okay, guys. So now, when I was doing a private reading for someone, I was pulling letters, and rather than pulling out the letters, I just kind of put it down the bowl and saw what fell out. So I'm going to do that today because that's what I'm feeling drawn to do. Okay, there we go. So the letters that have come through are K and I. Okay. So that is your reading today about your future partner, your next relationship. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All those things really help. I have lots of great content coming up. Don't forget to write your love question in the comment section below once you subscribe, because I am picking this month's winner soon for the free mini reading. So you have to write a question to be entered, and you have to be subscribed. Okay, guys, thanks so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Sending you so much love and lots of rose quartz kisses. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Number 2, here is your reading. There's your heart. We're going to look at your oracle cards first about your next relationship. We're going to start with the overall card and the message about the relationship, and then we're going to look at each of you, you and them, details about each of you, as well as I'm going to do a tarot reading for you, pull some letters and initials, and also get more zodiac signs through the Astro Dice. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with your overall card first. You have Waxing Gibbous Moon, the action card, number 15. Okay, so 15 could be an important number for you. That's also a 6. Okay, let's give you a closer look at the card. And this is a dancer. This is a ballet dancer. She's on point. She's got her toe shoes on there. And so this is a movement card. Okay, and so what I'm getting from this is that your relationship overall is about moving forward. I feel like both of you have been in a place for whatever reason where you're feeling stuck, where you're feeling stagnant, where and this relationship really helps you take action, helps you let go of that like frozen fear of taking the next step, fear of like moving forward with what you really want, what your wishes are, your true desires. If you've been thinking about you wanting to write a book, or you've been wanting to get a new job or a better relationship, any of those things, both of you, I feel like, have been afraid to take steps towards it. Okay, but through each other, your relationship, you really come together to do just that, to move forward, to not be stagnant, to take that next step. Okay, so this is really a relationship about action, about movement, about just really going for it. That's what's really coming through. Okay, guys, so let's start. We're going to first look at the Earth origins, and we're going to get information about both of you. Ooh, okay, for you, we have the Dawn card, the new beginning. Oh my gosh, if your name is Dawn, please, please write it below. That would be amazing. But obviously, this is a new beginning relationship. Oh, okay, beautiful. And your partner got new moon promise. Okay, both of you, this is going to be a new relationship. So this is a completely new beginning. This is about you letting go, both of you, and for whatever past failures, anything that didn't work out. It's like this is that new start for both of you. So I do believe that this isn't someone you've met before. You haven't dated. This is a new person. This is a new relationship, okay? And for both of you, it's going to feel that way. It's going to feel like, I feel like I'm really focused on this breakthrough moment, like all the hard work. Ballet is such a disciplined, dancers are so disciplined. They have to train every day. They have to, and dancing point and toe dance, dancing on your toes, whatever. is like unbelievably difficult, right? And so I feel like for both of you, you've both been through relationships that haven't worked, or both been through things in life that were difficult. And it's like you've been through the dark and you're breaking free into the light, okay? That's what this feels like. It feels like you're coming out of something dark. Both of you have something similar, have something in common, and this is like wiping the slate clean, and this is a new start for both of you. Wow, that's beautiful that you both got dawn and new promise and new beginning. Okay, so now we're going to look at the moon cards for each of you. Let's get yours. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries with the action card. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of Mars energy. Obviously, Mars is the planet of action, of taking action, doing things physically as well. I feel like you guys could meet through some sort of physical activity, outdoors, hiking, running, walking, rock climbing, something adventurous with that Aries energy. But Aries is also the first sign in the zodiac. It's about new beginnings, okay? And so again, we're getting more confirmation. We have the new moon here and the new moon here, and new moon, dawn, new beginning. So new is all over the place, you guys. This is huge. This is a new relationship. This is someone completely new. I love this. And so that's that Aries energy, that taking action, going for it. And for them, your partner, your new relationship coming in says a new start is coming, new moon, under the new moon. Okay. So obviously, both of you are clearing out, starting again. The Aries energy is also the first, like I said, it's the beginning of spring. It's the initiation. So I am getting some spring energy coming through for you about meeting time frames as well as that Aries energy, which could be your zodiac sign, their sign. I love this. I love the action and the action. Okay, so now let's look at the animal spirit for each of you. For you, you have turkey spirit, give with great gratitude and grace, number 61. And for your partner, it's spider spirit, make your dreams real, number 56. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm just loving all of this, the colors and all of the connections here. So with the turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace, that's giving me that Thanksgiving vibe. That's giving me the, and in the US, that's like this November time frame. But also just when you gather with family and friends and you're just super grateful. And that also goes back to that having been through something and having to move forward out of something else. And a lot of times it really takes us being grateful for what happened because it takes us to the next level. And I feel like that's how you're going to feel when you meet this person. You're going to say, I'm okay with everything that happened, because in order for me to get to this person, I had to go through all of this. Okay, and for your partner with the spider spirit, you are someone that they have really dreamed of. And that promise, it almost feels to me like they made a promise to themselves that they wouldn't settle, and they now have found you, and it's like they're keeping a promise, because they knew that somebody was out there and they were through a difficult relationship and the person really wasn't their person, and they were trying to force it and trying to make it work. But they are super happy that they are finding their dream person. So they're also a very protective person, and they could be really, really hardworking or do very intricate work or do be a computer programmer or an architect, somebody who does detailed, fine work, okay? Because of the spider, think of a spider creating this intricate web. I also feel like they could be a house builder, they could be in, some sort of design is coming through as well. But yeah, it's just like you're very grateful for the fact that you went through all of that you've been through, You're grateful for everything, and you're coming to a new place. But yeah, this is very fresh, very new energy. Ooh, I love it. Okay, guys, now I'm going to put these away, and we're going to do your tarot reading and get more juicy details about this person and your relationship. Okay. Give these a quick shuffle. Number 2. That one wants to come out. Let's see. I think it was upright. I'm going to drop it again. Yeah. Okay. 6 of Cups. 6 of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands. Oh, there we are. And King of Swords. Okay, so here we go. Here you are, you beautiful High Priestess. I love it. The High Priestess, for those of you that, aren't as familiar with tarot, is really this really wise person. Somebody who connects with both spiritual, metaphysical stuff, but also just practically smart as well. And here's the 9 of Wands with you. So I feel like you have been through a bit, which is what I said. This person has they're tired. They've been through a battle, or they've been through a lot. They're building this fortress around them, and they're exhausted. It's like, oh my gosh. The message here is to not give up, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in your intuition. Believe that you are wise and that you know what is right. And right here we have this beautiful Lovers card, okay? Here is this person coming in. This is fairly soon, because this is happening in the present here, time frame, or near future. And this person does remind you of being innocent, of being playful, of this is someone who's going to be your friend. This is someone who you're going to spend time with, and it's just going to bring you back. You could also meet them close to home, okay? And what I'm seeing about this person is, with the sword energy, this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini male. This is someone who's very direct, who speaks their mind, and they are... as I said, they've been through some difficulty too, because we've got the 6 of Swords. They aren't quite there, quite available, because I do feel like they are literally in the process of leaving something, but they haven't quite left yet. Let's get some more detail about this. King of Swords. But yeah, it's definitely the King of Swords that's coming through for you as this... as your relationship, your next relationship. And so it doesn't have to be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra zodiac sign. They could have the moon, they could have rising, but they could also be a Virgo. I find, people that are really into communication or good speakers, or, that Virgo energy comes through sometimes too. Just somebody who's very direct, somebody who is going to talk to you, is going to text you, is going to communicate. They're not like the silent type. Yeah, look at this, more swords. So yes, they definitely felt betrayed by someone in their past. And they are in the process of recovering, for sure, from that. Definitely that sword energy is coming through very strong. And yeah, we have the Star reversed, which is that healing card. So they're not quite there yet. They're still getting over this relationship or this hurt from the past. Ooh, you also have a King of Wands coming through, you guys. Okay, so... we do have someone else has appeared, which is kind of interesting, because the High Priestess is the number 2 card, and she's between the two, the two realms. But I'm thinking, oh my gosh, are you between 2 people here? I'm going to give these a shuffle, and we'll see what comes through about that King of Wands energy. Okay. So I've gotten it now. This King of Wands energy is the same person. It's just that they are dealing with all of this sword stuff, all of this conflict right now in this relationship that they're in. They really want to give their heart, to give their love, to give this wonderful, warm side of themselves, which is what they want to do and what they will do with you. But it's just been delayed. Okay, it's delayed because they have a lot of stress. They are really distracted right now by all of this, by this conflict and this ex and this relationship. They definitely are not getting support from their family. They're focused on all those problems and they can't focus on you right now. But yeah, they are this incredible magician for the High Priestess. So you guys are really, really well matched. And that is that Virgo Gemini energy, which is what I was feeling with the sword person. So this is the same person. This is the same energy. And this, all that conflict and all that stuff is what this person promised themselves they'd get away from. I feel like now when I'm looking at the spider spirit as well, they're kind of caught in this very difficult situation that's hard to untangle from. But they do have this new beginning coming with you. I do think that you're going to be the person that may have to take the action in this relationship. And I think that you're going to know, I think a lot of you right now know who I'm talking about. But for those of you that don't, just know that this energy is coming in. This person is in a complicated situation right now that's giving them a lot of stress. But they do have this beautiful energy coming through for you, which is that Ace of Wands, this gift that they want to give you. And this is this beautiful, warm-hearted, kind person, this person that is going to really remind you of innocence of childhood and be a really good friend and want to play and want to do fun things, okay? What's also interesting about this person is Make Your Dreams a Reality came up for them, the Spider Spirit came up for them, and the Magician card came up for them, okay? And so the Magician is a manifester. They make their dreams come real. So that's beautiful and that's confirmation. But yeah, a lot came through about this person because it's a little bit complicated. That's why you're going to have to really, that's why you got the High Priestess card. You're going to really have to believe in yourself and focus and trust your intuition about this person. Ignore what's going, not ignore, but never ignore, but like, don't overblow some of their past stuff or some of the stuff that's going on, the drama around them, because I do feel at the heart of it, this is a good person, and that you're going to have to really kind of hone in on your intuitive stuff. If by any chance this is two different people, which I don't think it is, but if it is, then obviously it's the King of Wands, the fire sign, warm, kind, caring person that is the match for you. Okay, and you did get that Aries card too, so there is some fire sign stuff. Let's roll the Astro dice and see what comes through in terms of signs, because I'm curious. We got the Mercury stuff, the Magician, which was that Gemini Virgo, and we have the fire sign person too, so let's see. We have, guess what, you guys? Instead of rolling the dice that has the signs on it, the zodiac signs, I rolled the planet one, and we got Mercury, okay, which is the Magician. Wow, okay, yes, the Magician, all right, that's your person. Let's see. Okay, so we got Capricorn and Scorpio. I'm going to roll one more time. And Gemini, there he is. Okay, that's the one that I picked up on. Okay, guys, now I'm going to pull you a Aphrodite. Let's get some Aphrodite messages for you about this person. Number 2. Remember I said that at the beginning that you've got the action card, and it was really about taking action and feeling stuck and feeling like both of you needed to move to another level. That is for sure the message for this person. They are definitely feeling stuck in this situation or in their past situation, for sure. That's really interesting that that came through that way. Okay, just wanted to circle back to that. Okay, dolphin, Aphrodite's animal, telepathic, playful, spiritual, family. Number 28, you connect in your dreams with make your dreams real. Wow. So this is with the High Priestess and the Magician. I mean, of course, you guys are connecting in really, you know, incredible ways, telepathic ways, spiritual ways. There's, you know, there's some sort of a feeling of family here that like you're at this level. Okay, you also got champagne, Aphrodite's drink, bubbles, celebrate, rare, French, number 32. They make you feel special. Oh, beautiful. And harmonia, Aphrodite's daughter, wedding, harmony, elope, excitement, number 21. This relationship is serious. Okay, you guys. When you guys do get together, and you did get the Lover's card, so this is definitely someone you could marry. This next relationship, this partner, you know, the Magician with the High Priestess, you're very well matched. You are connected in a very strong and powerful way. This is serious. You guys could end up eloping. You guys could definitely end up getting married. I just wanted to, you know, you got new beginning. This is like a big change for both of you. Definitely a big change for both of you. And you're both going to feel it. You're both going to know that this is something to be taken seriously. Okay. Wow. Let's roll the Astro Dice and get some timing for you in terms of months until you meet. Let's see how many months. 12. So that's a year. You know, it doesn't surprise me because of all those sword energy on your partner's end. So I do feel there's some stuff to get through over there. So I think it is going to be about a year. Okay, guys. Let's now, and you got the Magician, number 1, so that would be 1 year. That makes sense to me. Okay, guys. Let's see. When I did letters for a recent private video, private reading, I didn't mean to, but this is the way it happened. I was just kind of doing them the way I usually do, and a couple jumped out. And so I'm going to try that today for this reading to see if we get any that go out. Might take a while. Okay, there we go. We have A and K. Okay, guys, so this is your reading today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share. All of those things are a wonderful way of showing your support for me, for my channel, and showing me that you enjoyed my reading today. I have lots of good stuff coming, so be sure to hit that notification bell. Once you subscribe, write your love questions below. I do one free mini reading every month for one subscriber. And in order to get a chance at winning one, you have to subscribe, number 1, and write your question, number 2. And I'm going to be picking someone soon, so be sure to do that. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, number 3, here's your reading. There's your heart. And we're going to start with your oracle cards. Your first card is really going to look at the overall relationship with this person. And then we're going to get details about specifics about you and them. And then I'm going to do a tarot reading for you to get even deeper about it. And I'm going to pull you some letters, initials, and some zodiac signs too. Okay, so let's start with the overall message about this relationship and this person, this partner. Okay, so this is number 34, Hot Moon Extremes. Okay, wow. So the first thing that I'm drawn to with this is, let me turn it so you can see it, turn it towards the light a little bit. This person's obviously sweating. This is like, they've got like a glass of ice water there. The burning hot moon outside. It's dark, but it's still red. So this is really bringing up for me with relationship that this is a relationship of passion, of fire, of like extremes, meaning sometimes you guys are really like mad and sometimes you make up, if you know what I mean. So it just feels very like extreme, and so that can be good or bad, depends on whether you like that or not, but it's really, really passionate. Okay, and it feels like, ooh, there's a lot of electricity there. Okay, so we're starting with the number also 34, which could be important, or 7. But let's look at the oracle cards. I'm going to start with the earth origin here, and for each of you, we'll start with you. Your oracle is rainbow blessings, okay? And his is autumnal equinox release. Okay, wow, beautiful. What I'm drawn to with both of you in this is the colors. And the rainbow has that red and all the beautiful colors, and the fall is all about the beautiful colors in the leaves. And I feel like you're both going to be so, so attracted to one another. I feel like this is just feeling really happy. This feels like, it just feels like when you go and you're looking at the beautiful leaves, and they just make you feel the warmth of the colors. And when you see a rainbow after a rainstorm, it brings the warmth of the sun back out. So I feel like maybe both of you are really like, you really light each other up. You really make each other happy. You really bring that energy. Like, even if each of you are individually not really, really fiery people, or you're not really like expressive, when you're together, you're very expressive. And I think you help each other express your creativity, express what's inside of you, express your passion. You're going to find each other to help each other do that. Your partner definitely is at a point where they're changing, they're making some sort of a transition, whether it's to a new job, to a new place. I definitely feel movement on this person's part. And I feel for you that you are just focusing right now on the blessings after a storm. You're focusing on the beautiful things. I am feeling a lot of creativity here in the relationship, but also with both of you, that you really bring out the best in each other. You bring out this creative spirit in each other. But let's look at your moon cards next. Okay, for you, you have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Wow, that definitely would follow. A rainbow follows a tough storm. A rainbow follows a storm. It's like the happiness afterwards. And so with that tough cycle, that is a signal to me that you have been maybe dealing with some difficulties in relationship in the past, or you have recently gone through something. You are getting also Capricorn energy, which is like the mountain goat. Keep going, keep moving forward. That earth sign energy, that resilience, that leadership, okay? And for your partner, you have a time for healing as well with the release. So for your partner's energy, your partner's at a point where they're releasing something and they're healing as well. You two are coming together and bringing the heat and bringing the warmth and bringing the sunshine. For you, you have the ant spirit, time to collaborate, number 1, and your partner has lion spirit, be generous of spirit, number 37. With the lion spirit, that's definitely Leo energy, but also just someone who is very protective, someone who may have a pack around them, a family, people that they're close to, friends. They might really be protective and care about the people around them. They're the caretaker of the group. This is giving me that energy of someone who's very protective. I feel like you're both leaders in your own way. And it's interesting because you're both used to being leaders. And so I feel like with your Ant Spirit card, Time to Collaborate, it's like I feel like you've been used to doing something on your own or used to having to deal with everything by yourself. And the universe is saying it's time to collaborate. And this person is like your missing piece. This is your equal. This is your partner that's going to be really, really helpful. You're like, see, look at this card. It's got the puzzle pieces here. And it's like you're going to put the puzzle together because you have this person helping you. And so this is somebody that you're going to have to get used to relying on a little bit. And maybe you're not used to relying on anyone, because this person is definitely someone who loves taking care of people, somebody who protects their pride and their group and their family, is very, very generous, has a huge heart, can get angry if you make them mad. And it's definitely fiery. Okay, so we have the hot moon and we have the lion spirit. So tons, and with the leaf colors, just tons of Leo energy is coming through for this person coming in for you. Wow, I love it. And you guys definitely seem, you seem balanced though. You seem to work really well together. And it's like, it's funny because you started with extremes, and we don't necessarily think of balance when we think of extremes. But I feel like this is like you guys are going the extreme opposite way. Like you have also been through whatever you've been through, and now this person is like the opposite of all this hard times. It's so good. It's so over the top. It's definitely feeling abundant. It's definitely feeling like this relationship is giving a lot of passion, a lot of fun, a lot of fire, a lot of activity, a lot of emotion. Everything's big, okay? Definitely. Okay, guys, so now let me clear these off. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you, and we're going to learn more about this relationship, this person coming in. Okay. Give it one more quick. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. There's that fire sign. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. The Magician, he came up in the last reading. Okay, Three of Cups. And so did the King of Swords. Wow. Okay, and the Six of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, we'll start there. Let me move these. Okay, so we have this fire sign male energy coming in, and the Knight of Wands is definitely, if we look back at is definitely extreme. It's the fastest moving. He's definitely fiery. He's definitely passionate. This is definitely someone that can come in and kind of sweep you off your feet. I do see a connection with this person through groups, whether it's your friends that you meet through friends, or there's a connection with you through your friends. It could also be that you are out with friends when you meet this person, but we'll look more at it. There's definitely that connection there. But there's also that this person is social. And remember, you did get lion spirit for him, and that protective energy, but I did see him surrounded by family, by friends, caring about a lot of people, being generous to a lot of people, and we have lots of fiery Leo energy, very successful coming through. And I do feel like right now, at the moment, this person isn't feeling like... I feel like they're not expressing how they're feeling, but they want to give you a gift, or they want to reach out. I feel like there could also be a work connection. Like they may see you at work and want to say something or want to send you a message, and they haven't. Something's holding them back. But they are very powerful in terms of like being creative, being a manifestor, being able to make their dreams a reality. I feel like they're very, very successful in their career. They're a leader in their career. They might own their own business. But yeah, I feel like when you do go out with this person, this is the kind of person that people are like, oh my gosh, wow, look, they just command attention. And I feel like they have a big sort of moment coming up soon, which is something they've been working on for a long time in terms of like their job, in terms of a creative project, something big, like a movie, a book they wrote, a company they're starting. But yeah, this is a manifestor. This is someone who's really able to make their dreams a reality. And it's funny because with the autumnal equinox, the release, it's like something, maybe it's this big project that they're about to drop. It could be a record. It could be, like I said, a film. It feels like something major is coming for this person, and it's been a long time coming. But yeah, this relationship is going to be very, very fun and exciting because you have that Six of Wands energy, you have the Magician energy, and you have the Knight of Wands energy. I just feel like this person is always surrounded by people, is always doing fun things, has a lot of ideas, has a lot of dreams, and really wants to include you, and you're going to be part of that. Pull a couple more cards for you. Ooh, beautiful. The Empress. This is definitely someone that you could end up marrying, end up having kids with. This is somebody who just really brings out the nurturing in you, really loves, just loves how caring you are, and loves how feminine you are. This is someone who really appreciates all of you and wants to just help you express yourself too. I do feel like you could even be like a muse for this person, and I was feeling that very strong creative vibe, and we did get the artist card. I do feel like this person is not far, because sometimes when the Eight of Wands comes up upright, I feel like it could be someone far away, someone foreign. You could meet online, but I don't feel that's how you meet. I feel like you meet in person, and you are involved in some sort of creative project or something. It could be something at work or just out with friends. But this person is giving me tons of creative energy and very, very successful. But all of that fire stuff's coming through. And again, as I said, this could be someone you end up wanting to have a family with. If that's something that you are interested in, this person definitely is interested in that too. Okay, guys, wow, super exciting. Now I'm going to pull you an Aphrodite card. Let's see what Aphrodite wants to tell us about this relationship with this fire sign. Oh my gosh, my stomach just growled. You guys, I hope that wasn't super loud. I think it was. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm hungry. Time for a lunch. Okay. Ooh, yep, there you go. I just finished saying that with that Eight of Wands reversed. Paphos, Aphrodite's home, neighborhood, family, roots, number 1. Love is close by. Yes, thank you. That is total confirmation. Ooh, Adonis, Aphrodite's lover, love, passion, temptation, attraction, number 17. This person wants you too. Okay, we have the hot moon. I think that is pretty hot. I love that, you guys. Okay, let's pull one more. Oops. Oh. Rose quartz. Oh my God, beautiful. That's exactly what we're doing today. I love it. Romance, movies, hearts, meditate. Number 36, Someone is thinking about you. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we have confirmation there because we are doing rose quartz hearts today. Somebody is thinking about you. So you have a message of love. This is a very romantic connection. Very, you know, the movies, hearts, romance, all of those things are just really giving me that rose quartz vibe. And this person is very romantic. Okay, so now I'm going to roll the astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come through for us about this person, this beautiful Adonis. Okay. Pisces. Aquarius. That one didn't really roll. I'm going to give you 4 instead of 3 because that didn't feel like it rolled. Oh my gosh, okay. I guess I don't have to. Aquarius came up twice, so I'm going to leave it at that. And now I'm going to roll the houses, which are numbers, but I'm going to see how long it will be till you guys connect. And this is months that I'm asking. 7. Okay, so within 7 months, I feel like you're going to meet this person. And this is amazing because you had number 34, your first card for the overall relationship, which is a 7. Okay, beautiful. That's total confirmation. I love that. And now I'm going to get you some letters and initials. The way that I normally do it is pull them out, but I was doing it for another person and I put them down and just let some fall out, and that's what I'm going to do today because that's what I was feeling. So we'll see. Oh, okay. So we have the letter M and the letter N. Okay, so those are your letters today. I hope you enjoyed your beautiful rose quartz heart love reading. I am sending you so much love. Please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share, all the good stuff. Really, really helps me and it helps my channel, and I so appreciate it. To all of you that have donated, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate all the contributions to my channel. It helps me keep going and provide content for you guys every week. I have lots of good stuff coming up. Be sure to hit that notification bell and you'll know as soon as I post a new video. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Here's your reading. There's your heart. We're going to start with your overall. These are your oracle cards. Your first card is going to be your overall card about your relationship with this person. And then I'm going to give you specifics about each of you with your oracle cards. And then I'm going to do a tarot reading for you to get more details, as well as roll the astro dice to get zodiac signs, timing, and we're going to pull a couple of letters for you. Okay, so let's start with your overall relationship message. Okay, you have patience, the green corn moon, and this is number 36. So let me give you a better look at this card. You can see that it's a girl with a balloon walking in a cornfield. Out towards her in the distance is the beautiful moon with the stars. And it's like she's got a path ahead of her. She's got a little bit of a distance ahead of her. So it's kind of like those are your dreams out there. That's what you want. That's what you're really desiring. And it's kind of like there's a path that you go through. You have to kind of walk through this maze, this corn maze is what I'm picturing. I'm really drawn to the red balloon. It really feels to me like it's like almost childhood and innocence. There's something very innocent about this card and this relationship. And what I'm feeling like is that this relationship is something sweet, something that's going to take time, something that's going to develop, whether it starts slowly as friends or you just, write back and forth. Maybe you meet for coffee, maybe you go on a date, and then it seems to move. This relationship feels to me very innocent, but also something that is going to build over time. Okay, but it will get you there. It will get you there. And I feel like the message is just to be patient and not to rush things with each other. Okay, but let's look at the oracle cards and see what else comes up for you guys. Okay, so we're going to start with the Earth card. For you, it's iceberg, submerged, interesting. And for the person coming in, it's fog, veiled. Wow. Okay, guys, this is really cool. It's funny because we'll start with you, that iceberg submerged. I always feel that when this card comes up, this is really talking about there being a lot of depth. You know, with an iceberg, you only see a little teeny bit of it. The majority of an iceberg is under the water. Okay, that's what happened with the Titanic. That's why they didn't realize. It's like the iceberg's huge. It might look like a little tiny piece of ice, but there's a lot underneath. So I think this is really talking about you being someone who has a lot of depth, and maybe you don't really show everything at once. There's a lot of layers, there's a lot to you, and you keep a lot of it to yourself and you only share a little bit, okay? And so what I'm getting for this partner coming in, this next relationship or person, with the fog veiled, means almost the same thing but in a different way. Like, this person has a lot to them too, and you don't see it at first. Okay, so I feel like this isn't someone that's in your face. This isn't someone that's like you're going to get immediately. I think they're like you. You're both people that have a lot of depth, and that's why it's going to take so long. You both have a lot of layers. You're both like onions. You have to like peel them away to get to the stuff that's underneath. It's going to take a while for the fog to lift, for you to see what's in front of you. That is really playing well with this idea of this relationship. Okay, let's look at your moon cards. For you, you have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And for your partner, you have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Okay, so we have Taurus and Scorpio energy coming in. Doesn't have to be Taurus and Scorpio sun signs if you're not a Taurus. This can just point to the fact that maybe you have to ground some things. Maybe part of you is just kind of lost in imagining a relationship, and you have to kind of take those steps. I think of Taurus as like those practical steps. And so I feel like you're going to meet this person by doing practical things, okay? You know, just your everyday stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? Maintaining the car, going to the doctor for your routine checkups, going to the grocery store. Like, I feel like the practical, grounded things are the way that you're going to meet. And for the person coming in, they have to really work through some stuff. They have a lot of fears when it comes to relationship. They have that Scorpio energy coming through, which is all about being protective. You know, Scorpions have a hard outer shell. They have a stinger there that's very poisonous and dangerous, but underneath it, they have that soft center. And so I feel like, you know, part of this veiled message is this person has this soft center, and maybe they're just showing the Scorpio stinger right now. You know, they're not letting that soft part out, okay? And that's why patience is required for this relationship. It's really both of you that need the patience, not just one. You know, based on this reading, I think both of you do. Okay, so now let's look at the animal oracle and see what comes through for both of you. For you, you have bee spirit, sweet results await. Oh my gosh, one of my favorites, number 7. I'm a huge bee person. And for them, they have wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Number 64. Here we go. 2 stingers. I just mentioned the Scorpio stinger. This person definitely is very protective. You know, a wasp is protective of itself. It's not going to go out and be aggressive unless it feels threatened. But it's also a message about being able to protect yourself. Like, this is, you have what it takes to do what you need to do. What's interesting is you're both like insects. You're a bee and a wasp. So I feel like, again, you guys are very similar, which is what I started with. The iceberg and the fog are both kind of hiding things below. The iceberg's hiding the ice below the waterline. The fog is preventing you from seeing everything clearly. And so here we are. You've both got these little winged creatures. And bees can sting sometimes too, but they don't want to. They just want to go about their business. And so there's, again, messages about being protective, but also being similar. And I do feel like this is like showing that you two have so much in common, but you're going to need patience with one another, because you both, sometimes it's hard when you have a lot in common, because then it's like you both have the same things, the same issues at the same time. But what I got with this is this beautiful innocence at the center. That red balloon is what I'm really drawn to. You could also meet at like a fair or something. I'm also getting that, like, or even like a corn maze, a pumpkin fair, something outdoors for sure, with the bee spirit, the wasp spirit, that corn and all that outdoor stuff. Yeah. And, going about your practical things and doing something very practical, and also taking a practical step towards being in a relationship, like getting yourself out there, not being as hidden, not being as removed, with that iceberg card, would be getting out there, doing, getting yourself out in nature for sure, because we started with the corn maze, being outside. Okay, guys, so that is your overall message. Very cool. I'm going to pull these aside, and now I'm going to do your tarot reading, and let's dive a little deeper and see what else we can find out about this person. Give these a shuffle. Okay, Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands, the Star reversed. I'm going to do another row. We have the Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. These all three came up in the previous. I shuffled them really well, so they're meant to come up again. Okay, let's start here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with the Page of Swords reversed and the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Wands is, I feel like this person has an idea of what they want, this happily ever after, this, emotional contentment. They know what it is. They really do want it. I feel like they have a hard time. They have a hard time expressing it. They have a hard time speaking up and saying what they're feeling. But inside of it, they do know what they want. They want this happily ever after. And they have the ability to do it as well. They just haven't been able to in the past. And what I see here is that, the worst part about the 5 of Cups is focusing on these three and not looking at the 2 behind you. But if the person's really positive, they can learn from their past, they can learn from their hurts and move on. I feel like at the moment this person is still a little protective, because we do have the 7 of Wands. They like to put up a little bit of a barrier between themselves and others, but they eventually do come out. They do show who they are, and when they do, it's really, really positive. Like, we love the 6 of Wands. This is really, really beautiful energy. And over here, I see that, part of what they may be going through, or what might be hurting them, or they're feeling like they're not in their power, is because of money. And they're really healing about some sort of loss, either like they lost their job, or, they just don't feel like, they didn't feel valued maybe in a past relationship, or they've had something happen recently. But what I do see is that they are going to reach out to you, and they are going to come to you. That's what I'm getting from the Eight of Wands. It's funny because they may be foreign. They may be in another place. They might even just be in a different state. If you live in the States, they could live a little bit of a distance. They may be traveling, and that's how you meet. You may meet them because of school, if you're in college or in university. It could be someone from university, a professor, someone who teaches. But yeah, I do see them having some sort of, it could even be related to work. They could have some sort of award or something coming up that's going to make them move and make them come to a new place or travel, and they could meet you that way. Sometimes when the Eight of Wands comes up, the meeting could happen because of online dating, and that's possible. I didn't really feel that, but it is possible. Let me just look here. Yeah, I mean, I didn't feel that, but it is coming through. Let me just get some confirmation about how you may meet. Number 4. Okay. So yeah, they do have something big coming up. This is a big moment. The World card is really all about like having it all, knowing that your life is in order. We have Taurus coming through and Scorpio coming through both on this. The World card shows all the fixed signs, which are Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. And we do have some fire signs. So I feel like those are the 4 prominent kind of signs or potential partners there that are having that sign. But yeah, there's something big coming up for them with that 6 of Wands, the World, and the 8 of Wands. And it's going to require them to come out and to really show themselves. And it does feel like it could be work related or some sort of promotion, or, like I said, going off to school or receiving some sort of award. There's something major that's coming up that's going to be this big shift that's going to bring them from being veiled, which is what we start, the fog, and then coming out, and you're going to see like, whoa, look who this person is. I didn't even know this was happening. So it's like, yeah, it's almost like overnight success, or just everyone being shocked by this person's success. So yeah, I feel like the patience part of it is really both of you being really, really patient with one another, because this person is obviously about to really make some big moves in their life, and you have a tendency to keep yourself and your feelings a little bit submerged. So those 2 things combined mean that in order to get to this place, you're going to have to just take your time, and you're going to have to take your time with this person. It could also be that they do live in a different place with that 8 of Wands, and that the patience is going to be the distance. Okay, because that could really happen when you're far apart. Sometimes, you really have to be patient with the relationship, because it takes a while. You can't see each other all the time, so that can happen as well. Okay, guys, so I'm going to pull you an Aphrodite Oracle card and see what love messages you need about this relationship today. Okay, Pearl, Aphrodite's gemstone, round, soft, protective, surprise. You may be overlooking something beautiful. Wow, this is amazing because of the veiled fog. It's something that he isn't showing. You might be missing it because it's foggy. You're not really seeing this person. I love that message. And also with you, with the iceberg. Oh my gosh, I love it. So yeah, there's confirmation. A pearl starts out as a little piece of sand that's an irritant inside the shell, and then it wears away, and then eventually becomes like my pearls over there, and it's been in this little shell. So that is really, really neat. I love that. This is a surprise. This person is going to surprise you. Let's pull another one. Fig tree. Aphrodite's tree, family, support, friends, help. Number 19, you will be supported. So this is going to be a relationship that your family and friends and people around you are going to really, really be into. Like, you're going to get whatever help you need. Like, if you have a pet and you have to go visit this person, they'll watch it. You know, they'll take care of your dog or feed your cat or whatever. But I do feel like this person is going to fit in really well with your family and friends, and they're going to really, really love this person, and they're going to help you. You know, if there's something that you need help with, they're going to be there for you. Okay. You know what's funny? This is popping in for me. Your dreams need a practical plan. That could be part of it. Like, you have to help. People have to kind of get involved and help, because maybe there's this distance, or there's something that you guys need help with. Okay. Now let's roll the astro dice and see what other zodiac signs or messages we need about this relationship. Okay, we have Aquarius, which is one of the fixed signs. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, and Leo. And there we have Leo. Last thing I just said. Okay, so there's confirmation. Thank you. And we have Aquarius. Wow. Okay, so that was definitely clear. We have the Aquarius message twice and the Leo message. So those fixed signs came through quite a bit. You had the Scorpio in your oracle cards to begin with. Okay, now I'm going to roll the house signs, and this is numbers 1 through 12, and I'm going to check to see how many months until you meet this person, and I do feel it's months. Okay, let's go. 5. Okay, so we got 5. So within 5 months is when you'll probably have your first chance and your first interaction together. Let's move this aside, and I'm going to do the letters and initials a little differently today. I'm going to see what drops out. Okay, there's one. I'm going to get one more. Oh, oh, we're going to start again. I just want 1 or 2. I want 2, but you know, sometimes the universe has different plans. For you, they have different plans, so that's what we're going to go with today. Okay. You have M and P. You have G, Q, and D. Okay, those are your initials or your letters. Okay, guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure, if you did enjoy it, to subscribe, to hit the notification bell, to like, comment, share. All of those things are so helpful and so supportive. They really help support me and my channel. And once you subscribe, write your love question below so that I can enter you in for the free mini reading, which I do every month. And I'm going to be choosing someone really soon, so make sure you do it. And I've got great videos coming up, so keep watching, hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is up. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love to all my friends around the world. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.